or it happened in a police officer's presence. A stolen car, police officers do not chase for stolen cars anymore because they say the risk doesn't outweigh catching the criminal. It's just too much danger in chasing a stolen car compared to the risk of catching them. You can always get them later, and usually when you don't chase them, they stop and slow down. So that's why you'll see police officers behind a stolen car. Once they determine that it's stolen, they'll turn their lights off, and usually they'll turn down a side street to prevent the person.
Yes, you can become a police officer. Okay? More questions?
How do you know it's a stolen car?
Various ways. Okay, we can run the license plate because when it's a stolen car, most of the time it comes to our dispatch. The dispatch will run it in the computer and tell us it's a stolen car that came back stolen. It's a hit. We call it a hit. When it's
Now
a
in
hit,
your police cars, they have what they call MDTs. They have a little camera right on the top of the car, and it automatically scans. And any car that goes by that's unregistered, it'll tell the officer in the car that car is unregistered. It'll tell them that the car is stolen. It'll tell them that the person in the car may be wanted.
you always handcuff in the back. We don't handcuff people in the front.
Why?
Okay? Because of the fact if you handcuff someone in the front, let me show you.
They could choke you.
Okay. Now, is this safe for me? I'm trying to bring him in, and he don't want to go. See what he's gonna do? He don't want to go. Or he can take me and fight me like this. He don't want to
If
go.
I get them like this, you really got a problem.
This is the reason why we don't handcuff him. This is the reason why we don't handcuff in the front. Oh, you got it.
When you said that you handcuff in the front only when
If a female
Pregnant
is
women.
pregnant, or you have a broken arm, there has to be an extreme reason why you're handcuffed in the front.
There's a question.
And under normal circumstances, children do not get handcuffed. It has to be something like the child really has to be out of control to handcuff them. You see in the articles where people handcuff children, they really should.
Now, when you handcuff a prisoner, suspect, individual, okay? Always try to keep the
Because you
thought.
are innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, you are. Okay. All we doing is performing the arrest. You still got to go to court. The judge got to find you innocent or guilty, things like that. Okay? Take the handcuffs. See, what I'm always doing, I'm always being in control of him. See? When you see the way that I'm standing, I'm never standing like this. I'm never standing like this. I'm standing to the side. It's all about control. See? So if he tries to move, I still have him. If he tries to go somewhere, I still have him. It's all about control. So I'm controlling him, always touching him at all times. So what I do, I handcuff him. Okay? And I still have him. And see, now when I release him, I still have him with the handcuffs. See what I'm saying? I'm still in control of him. If he tries to run, I still have him under control. It's all about control when you handcuff him. Okay?
That's when they know bump you in the head and make you walk.
If he tries to kick me, see, that's why I'm standing on the side. See, if he tries to kick me, I can move it. See? Never stand like this. Always stand like this. See? I'm in control, and I have balance too. I can move either way. If I have to move this way, if I have to move that way, but I'm always in balance. See? See? Now he's handcuffed. So when he's handcuffed, now he's under my custody. Now I'm responsible for him. If he hurt himself and things like that, I'm responsible. So I got to make sure he stays safe. So I'm always in control. I never let him go. I'm sorry. You still have rights.
Yeah.
Oh, take a
All right?
picture.
So
Take a
back to
picture.
like I was saying.
it might be
handcuffed.
something different. Nurse Matilda and I had an experience last week where a young man came into the office and he just said, "Oh, my allergies are bothering us." We took his temperature. The normal temperature is 98.6. That's what everybody usually is, but sometimes it's a little bit less, and sometimes it's a little bit more, and that's all normal. But this young man's temperature was 104,
Oh,
which is very dangerous, but he didn't have any aches and pains. He just thought his eyes were a little runny and his nose was a little runny, but we had to have the mommy come and get him and take him right to the doctor, because he was apparently very, very ill. I haven't heard back from him today. You have a question? Talk loud to everybody.
Only my temperature was 110.
Yes, and what was wrong?
I was stolen car, I started to cry.
Did you have the flu or something like that?
Your mother. Okay. Okay, before you, after you've been to the bathroom, you wash your hands too before you come out? Okay.
Before you eat?
So those are the time you have to wash your hands, isn't it?
After you touch your dog.
Okay. So you don't transfer germs, you know. And how you have to wash your hands, you know the birthday song? When you're washing your hands, you can sing happy birthday to you, you know, so that you make sure your hands is very, very clean before you do the birthday.
From A to Z. Now, as I said, we always see you when you come because you have a cut on your finger or you have a headache. But another very, very important part of the school nurse's job is to make sure you don't get sick. So we do a lot of prevention in our office. And part of that is making sure about your normal weight and your height. And we do that every 2 years. Before you come into the school in kindergarten, you go to the doctor, he weighs you, he measures you, he checks your eyes, he checks your ears. And we have all that information. And then we're going to do it again when you're in the second grade. We bring you all to the office, we weigh everybody, we measure the height of everybody, we let you look at the eye chart, we listen to your ears, and then we do it again 2 years later.
That's what my nurse does at my school.
Oh, okay. What is it? Tell me, when you go to the nursing office, what does it do for you? Give me an example.
Sometimes she calls my mom to come and pick me up. Sometimes she says, just lay down for the food and don't feel good. And sometimes she will put her eyes back.